I mean, Beetle Juice, Justin. You have been in so many epic films, including one we're questioning if you guys know which one it is or not in the poll question. You've been in so many iconic films. Mm-hmm. What was it like being in Beetle Juice? And is it true, I understand that Tim Burton is not a fan of CGI?
Go ahead, Kumi, you can go
Which is interesting because I'm not either. I find it to be very hard to act to. Mm-hmm. And I find that when it's done well, it's magnificent. It's sort of like AI. I'm like, there are positives and negatives about it.
I think it's kind of like Photoshop. You know, it's like we all love Photoshop or something, but there's too many tools. It's too overwhelming. Like we've all seen the CGI that goes like so over the top that you're just like, this is actually hurting my eyeballs. And in Beetle Juice, Tim did. He just went right back to the basics. He was like, I want to do claymation. I want to do practical effects, like that effect, with the rubber that pops out. It was all practical. So there's
Lydia's dad's in claymation. I loved that
Lydia's
when it broke into that.
The sandworms, all claymation. So there was none of that like green screeny stuff where like, we were all wearing ping pong balls on our face or in front of a green screen.
Yep.
It was literally just like everything that was happening really happened. So it simplified it in a way.
It makes it more real. It just makes it more tangible.
It felt like we were like, making like sort of an independent film or something. I can't explain it, but it also is massive. It looks so good on particularly IMAX. It really, really, there's so many little details. There were these puppets, this weird puppet of like a baby that was like, had like 4 puppeteers and the shrunken head guys with their eyeballs.
My favorite. Okay. Is it true that you're engaged?
Yes, I recently became engaged.
Are you fiancé?
Yes.
Mazel tov, Justin!
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You guys, how did you meet?
We met through mutual friends. A friend of ours was having a sort of a party at their restaurant bar, and and it was literally...
That happens?
That happens.
I go out all the time. I never meet anyone.
You gotta do it IRL. You gotta hang out with me. I'll be your wing person. I'll take you around. Let's do it.
All right, I'm in. By the way, one of the few last times I went out was at your bar, Ray's.
That's right. We went to Ray's.
Okay, so you met. What was the first impression?
The first impression was, wow. And then a friend of mine who was with me, literally the quote was that, that's the one. Like we hadn't even met yet. And I was like, she's so stunning. So I went over and started talking and things like that. And then it progressed.
And how did you know that you wanted to, as they say in Wedding Crashers, lock it down?
I don't know. It's one of those things that just develops. I don't know how to explain it.
What advice do you have for me now today? I'm single.
Okay. All right. Let me think.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
That's the thing.
Well, you have to isolate what that is. You have to know.
I can tell you everything I'm not looking for.
Visualize that. Well, I know what you're not looking for.
I guess
I think it definitely has to be IRL. Like in real life, you can't. Don't rely on an app.
I tried the apps.
You
it
did?
Didn't work. I have a little bit of a chivalry old school problem, and I do want to be asked out.
Oh, you do?
I do.
All right.
Is this a problem? Have I got to get over this?
Someone needs to ask Drew out right now. I'm just saying it on national television. I'm just going to put it out there.
I would love.
Come over. We'll go to a couple restaurants. I'll wingman you,
really?
and we'll find you someone for sure.
I need it.
It's
Thank
easy.
you.
It'll be easy.
I want easy.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got an answer I was looking for, which is Justin Theroux, the best wingman a woman could ever ask for. Now let's see if you guys won that trivia result game. We asked everyone in Justin's first movie he played cowboy. What was the name of that film? 24% said Dances with Wolves. 40% said Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, and 35% said The Mask. The good news is you're going to see Beetle Juice, because you're right. It's Romeo and thanks to our friends at IMAX.
At IMAX.
You're going to go see it at IMAX.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You have a pair of tickets to see Beetle Juice in an IMAX theater. Thank you, IMAX. And thank you, Justin Theroux. I love you so much. I'm ready. I'm in. I'm done. Ready. Yes. All right. We'll be right back. This is so exciting.